Hey guys, this is Eve with Scrapbooking with Me, and I have another project. I'm still working on some things to take to May's open house. This is just a container that my husband built to go in the center of my table. It's really an antique-like looking thing. And I'm going to put on here, Home for the Holidays. Now I'm going to put this on with chalk, and after the holidays I can wipe this off and then put something else on here if I want to, as long as I'm using the chalk paste and not the ink. And even if you use the ink, you could always, sand it down, paint over it, and do it all over again. But I'm just going to use the chalk. I'm going to use, I think, red for home. No, I'm going to use red for holidays. I'm going to use white for home, and then the green for the. Now, I've never put it on this type of wood before. This is just stained, so we will see how this works. And here again, I know that a lot of you are not into chalk couture, and I understand that. This is just what I'm going to be doing some demos on tomorrow. We're going to be having lots of giveaways and things, so if you're not into this, that's fine. You don't have to watch. Just click off, and I will be back next week for more of the other tutorials that we normally do. So I'm going to put that, I'm trying to see if I got it straight. Now, I didn't fuzz that just because it's going on this wood, and fuzzing just means I put it up on my shirt and I rub it a little bit. And you can see this is real antique because it's got a little bit of the fleeks inside there. So I'm just going to make sure that's rubbed down really well, and we'll see how this works. I'm going to open my paste over here, and I have already stirred up this white, so I'm just going to go with it like it is because I used a little of this morning, so it should be good. You only have to stir it when you open it up and it looks like that it's kind of settled, clumped up together. And I got to do this really quick because my grandkids are due in any minute. So if you hear somebody screaming and yelling coming through the door, you'll know they're here. I love these wood things like this that my husband builds. We sell these in our other group, and I'll link that below if you want to. Mainly we sell local, but I'll link that group below if you want to go over and look. It's Wray's Farmhouse is the name of it, and I'll link it below. But they're wood and they're heavy, so they're pretty expensive to ship. But we would ship it if you would want it shipped. He and my daughter make lots of wood things. As a matter of fact, they're working on a bed frame right now, or a headboard, and a new table, farmhouse table for her new house. So they're working on some things now. Okay, and you see I just pulled the excess off of there, and now we're going to try to pull this up. Now you need to pull straight up, don't pull, at an angle, pull straight up, and that way it shouldn't stretch your transfer. Look at that, isn't that cute? That did great. Oh my, I'm excited now. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. I don't have my water in here. I just decided to do this really, really quick. So I'm gonna lay that right there. I'm gonna grab this one, maybe right there. Let's see how holidays will look. What did I do with it? I'm not sure where I want it. Maybe I want it up here. Home, and then put, whoops, I just stuck my finger in that one. Did you notice? It is not dry, so don't stick your finger in it. And then put holidays right here, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put for the right there. Just make sure it's straight. Now, since I messed that up a little bit and stuck my finger in it, I'm just going to go back in and put a little bit of that white, just tapping it on with this little tool. This is not a chalk couture tool. This is a tool I've had for a long time. Use it in kind of painting and that kind of thing. So since that's distressed anyway, it's not going to matter. See there? There we go. Okay, so now we're going to do this for the and I'm going to use this evergreen to do that in. And again, I've already stirred this up. I used some, I think yesterday. Oops, did you see me just drop that on it? We'll get it up. No problem. But you see how little it takes? Just a tiny bit. We will pull that up. Well, that doesn't show very good. I might have to go back in with white once that dries and do a little highlights on there. Now we'll just wipe that off where I dropped that. It comes right off. So what I'll do is go back in with some white on top of that, just a little thin layer, and so that that'll show up a little bit better. Once that dries, I'll let that dry really well first. Just because I'm in a hurry. My little babies are going to be here. I've got to hurry. Okay. Now, to fuzz it, like I said, all you do is you can lay this down on a cloth, some type of cloth, something that's not real fuzzy though. You don't want a lot of fuzz on the back. I usually just put it up on my shirt if I'm going to put it on something that I'm afraid it's going to stick too hard to, because these are very, very sticky. So let's see if we can get this somewhere near straight. Not that much. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go from the center out, and I am going to try to keep that from sticking up there because that is not dry yet. You should wait and let your layers dry, but you know I'm in a hurry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this under there so that that won't stick down. And I'm just going to go around and make sure everything is stuck down well. No bubbles. And then here we go. And this is candy apple. And again, it's already stirred up as well because I used it, I think yesterday as well. I have used a lot of these same colors the last couple of days. I love how distressed this one looks, this stencil looks. And I call them stencils, they call them transfers. They're screen prints is what they are because they have the little screen in them. They're not just like a regular stencil. But I love how distressed this is because it goes really well with this piece that he made for me. Sorry about that, my dryer just cut off. I forgot to close my door. I'm in my little studio today, just trying to get everything ready for tomorrow. If you're local, you need to come on out because we're going to have some giveaways, and I don't know what all May is doing, but I've got some giveaways, and I think they have some things going, and so it's going to be fun. Lots and lots of demos. Okay, now let's pull this up. And I'm going to pull easily because this is stuck down on wood. I don't want to pull my wood up with it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Let me run and put this in water. And I'll be right back to show you the whole thing. So look at that. Home for the holidays. Like I said, once this dries, I'll go back in and put white over that and just to kind of make it pop. I think that is so, so cute. Very, very cute. Okay, guys, that is it for today. I hope you will join us at May's open house tomorrow. It starts at 9 in the morning and goes till I think 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We will have lots of demos, some giveaways, food, all kinds of things. So come on out and join us if you're local, and we will see you there. Can't wait to meet everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.